What's going on, YouTube? Welcome back to this week's video. In this week's video, we're going to take two 1x8s and turn them into 8 floating shelves that are even easier than my other floating shelf videos. So, strap in and let's go check out what they look like when I'm all done over at the church. And here they are, all done. Look at, is that a floating coffee cup? I don't know. You tell me. And then the other 4 are right here. Let's get into the video. So our first step is going to be making 8 cuts at 7 1/4 inch long, and then 8 cuts at 6 1/2 inches long. When we combine these with just simple button joints, this is going to provide us 6 1/2 inch platform on each part of the shelf. And it's just to make it really simple and clean looking because we are going for subtle and modern with these floating shelves. Now we are all cut. We have 16 pieces in total, 8 at 7 1/4 inch for our backing, and then 6 1/2 inches for our actual platform that the LED rods are going to rest on. Now we are going to be taking the table saw and running every single piece through the table saw to make it 6 1/2 inches wide, because we are looking for a symmetrical look that's going to be wide enough to fit the LED rods in a subtle way. So after we got everything ripped to the correct width, we now have it sanded nice and smooth. Call it Sandy Cheeks. That's a SpongeBob reference. You're welcome. And now we're going to just start assembling these together to make our 8 shelves. I'm going to do just a simple butt joint by taking our 7 1/4 inch piece as our backing, our 6 1/2 inch piece, and I'm going to butt them up just like that, and I'm going to assemble these all together, and we are going to get our 8 floating shelves. I am using 1 1/4 inch trim head screws, simply because I know this will be strong enough to support this entire shelf and not be wide enough to where it might rip through our 1x8, because obviously it's only 3/4 inches thick, but that's our assembly process. So the next step, the finish that I'm excited to try, is I'm using Rust-Oleum's Painter Touch Double Coverage. This is a flat black, which is good for wood, metal, plastic, and many more, as it says on the can there. I've used this for random knick-knack projects here and there, but like never for a finish on wood. So I'm excited to give this a shot and show you what it looks like. So we have both coats on. The can said to apply 2 coats in a fair amount, 2 light coats in a fairly quick amount of time. I'm gonna let these dry for an hour. I definitely recommend wearing a respirator. Somebody probably watching me do this is gonna comment down below how I was dumb for not wearing it. And I figured with the garage open, the back door open, it'd be no problem, but it was a problem. And I definitely recommend wearing a respirator. But overall, I'm loving how these turned out. Oh, there we go. A lot of the grain's actually still able to show through despite the paint being on there. So that's really cool. I guess I was kind of concerned that you'd kind of lose all the grain effect from the wood, but it's really nice to see that it's still in there. So I definitely like this. I'll definitely find future projects for my house mainly to use these in, so I'm looking forward to that in the future. I'm going to get a clear coat on these, and you will see me when I'm at the church getting ready to install these bad boys. So here we are. We have our couple coats on there. Our finish is on there. Everything's all dried up now. It's actually been about a week since I first started this project. As you can see, there's some parts of our shelves that are left bare. Those are going to be the parts that are actually going against the wall. And before I actually leave for church, what I'm going to do, since this is the part that's going into the wall like so, I'm going to find the halfway point and drill about 2 pilot holes just in the center here, in order to have our guides in terms of when we decide where these shelves are going on the wall. I'll have those pre-drilled holes already, so that way I can just mark the drywall, figure out where I need to put in the drywall anchors, and then simply screw these into place into those anchors. So that's the next process I'm going to be doing. So I'm actually not going to film that either, just simply because all I'm doing is using drill bits to pre-drill into our mounted piece. So you will see me once these drills are done, or these pre-drill holes are done, and we are at the church installing. I'm done with one side. Yeah. That's exactly what We did it. And that is going to be it for this week's video. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please leave a like on the video if you liked it. Comment below, what could I have done better on this project? Did you like this project? Did you try this project? Let me know. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel, turn on post notifications. When we hit 500 subscribers, we are giving away a $50 Home Depot giveaway card. So do not miss out on that. The instructions for that giveaway are down below. Don't forget to have a great day or night. Don't forget to keep God number one. God bless.